Wankers.
There was like the look of disgust.
Oh fuck aye.
Can't even blame him.
I've been that soldier. I've had many fucking disgusted looks come towards me in my life.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. Puking dogs. I'll go the keg jet. Oh shit, that's freelancers. I thought, no shit, I'm not allowed to go the keg jet. Aye, so did you see the briefing? See if you look at the briefing, where it's a Maykop strike, but it will show you the targets.
So they want us to hit the runway and then the planes.
No, it shows you in the briefing. There's two warehouses just off the airfield.
Gotcha. Oh, I see what you're saying first.
Aye.
C-30s. Alright.
So I don't know if it would be they say there's going to be at least 4 Su-30s, so I don't know if it's tactical to maybe try and get in low and quick and hit the runway.
Let me see how far away. The waypoints are set?
I'm not sure, mate. I just downloaded the mission.
Yeah, we're good. Waypoint
I would imagine it would, but listen, you can't see any fucking enemies on the map.
Nope. It's not. They're not set.
And so there is. I've seen the mission. There is SAM sites out there, so we'll need to be careful.
All right.
It should be fun.
Do you know how many SAMs are there?
Lots. I think that's the 2 seconds. I'll see the briefing. It tells us on the list.
Oh yeah, wait. SA6, SA11. So there's 4. 2 SA10s.
There's lots, mate. There's lots. SA10, 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 SA11, SA10, URAL truck, SA11, SA6, SA10, SA11, SA6. What kind of loadout are you fellas taking?
That's a good question.
There's no...
I guess,
So, by the way, the SAMs are not at the airport, they're off of the airport. It's like maybe 30-40 miles away, some shit. So I don't think, if we're careful, we might, like, if we kind of see them on radar and shit, we might be able to work our way around it.
So I'm going to take 83s then. And I'll hit as much as I can, because I can take 8 of them.
I'm going to fuck about with my loadout here to see what I can actually do. So now I've got 4 Phoenix, 2 Sidewinder and 4 clusters, but if I don't know if I'll be able to do this. I might be able to take 6 83s, 2 Sparrows, 2 Phoenix and 2 Sidewinders. I think that would be more ideal, but I don't know if I can yet. I'll try. Let's see.
I'll take the 2 120s and the 2 89s. So
you're gonna go for air to air?
Well, I have that, and then I have 8 83s. We're 108 miles away, so take the tank at the bottom.
Are we doing the 1 life rule to make it interesting?
Want to do 1 life? Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
What'd you say you're bringing, shooter?
I'm gonna take all 83s.
All 83s?
Yeah, 8 83s. Maybe if you want, take 4 83s and 2 harms, just in case we can't get close enough.
That sounds good.
Right, so I can't really do that. I've got 6 Phoenix, 4 clusters.
Alright, sounds like a plan. We can fly cap while you're dropping anyway. So we have some air to air.
And then I can Go cap. I can see 29s on my RWR already. Better remove the fucking wheel chocks.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Ah, the good old Tomcat. Feels nice to be back in here.
Alright, I'm gonna hook up to the cat.
Aye,
I'll take one of the ones over here. You can take
I need to wait an INS alignment. I can't move. I'm not really positioned in the best fucking place.
West repair. Fuck.
Do we have a waypoint for where we're going?
It should have,
If you
mate,
look
I'd
in the
imagine so.
briefing, I can I'll read it to you. It's north 44.
There's a lot of
UFC.
fucking... A lot of 29s out there.
Say north.
Yeah, north 44, 27, 25, east 39, 43, 46.
Raj, got it.
I think my INS alignment's stuck.
Hmm.
Fucking hate this shit.
You gotta redo it.
That is...
Okay.
We can take you off from Cat 3 and 4 if you want to grab one. You're ready.
Ready to taxi.
Right, fuck it, let's try this.
The INS is in aligning.
I've managed to just hit the go fine button. I don't know how I'll be when I'm up there, but we'll try it. Fuck it, we'll see how we are. One life. This is when it goes catastrophically wrong.
Someone's gonna crash and take off.
If we crash and take off, just take another jet. Fuck it, you know what I mean? We'll be lenient.
When you guys are.
I'm just setting up. Mule. Right, I'll let you guys go first. I am hooked up, ready to go.
Great. Airborne.
Roger.
That goes next.
I'm just gonna go straight.
Whoa!
I'm not gonna...
Sink rate's too high.
Wait, you crash?
Aye, mate, my fucking stick's not set right, is it? Just did you not see it as soon as I left?
Oh crap. Same thing happened.
What did I say?
I basically nosedived. I could not pull up for some reason.
You've got an X52. Do what I didn't do. Reset the stick. Fuck's sake.
It's all good.
I think my game's just crashed. Oh, fucking hell, I need to wait and start up again. Yeah.
Chief, disconnect
I'm gonna
ground
show
air
that
supply.
let's see. No, it's centered.
Copy.
It is nosedive, that's
Ground air
interesting.
supply is now connected. Turn off the ground power.
I tried pulling out the cable and putting it back in, buddy. It could be that.
Yeah. Reset it.
Because that's exactly what mine was. I fucking basically started turning heavy right the second I left
Mine
the
just went
carry.
straight down. I was pulling full stick and I don't think I did anything.
Like ZMC said, pull out the wire and put it back in.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's kind of.
Ready to start.
It does it a lot if you guys notice after you fly like another jet.
Mm-hmm.
You ever realize that?
Hmm.
The calibration gets messed up.
It seems to be. See, every time you fucking even load into the game, I always need to make sure I reset mine. I will say though, I have never ever been impressed with this stick. I do not like it at all. It's far
Stick,
too
yeah.
loose. The X52, it's too loose.
Oh. You know what's funny? Mine's like the exact opposite. It's not like loose at all. I
Really?
think there's a way to. Yeah, I think there's a way to adjust it though.
I see. I
Well,
made
that's
a
if
wee
you
kind of.
change the spring.
I made a mod for it, but it wasn't. It worked, but it was just a pain in the ass.
Well, you see that spring that's on it? You
Mhm.
could have replaced that spring.
Is there a
Might
is
help
there a
you
way? Is there a way it can be done though? Because I looked into that and I couldn't see where to get another spring for it.
So I've seen them before. Let me see if I can
Disconnect
look it up.
ground air supply. Chief, turn off the ground power. Request rearming.
Where are you, shooter? I can't see you. Oh, you just.
I'm flying above the ship.
Mate, see if you want. There's 2 tankers not far. We could meet you at the tanker, just so you're not obviously wasting all your fuel.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll give you a heading for it right now.
You might want to take. I'm going to put it in general. You might want to take some measurements. You probably know how to do that. But I'm pretty sure that's the spring right there.
41 miles, 034 the tankers are, buddy. I'm going to get a look at that. 2 seconds.
Yeah, tanker. So Arc was Arco, right? That's the one that has the basket.
2 seconds, I need to remember and plug my headset in. That was nearly a catastrophic error.
I almost drank like a fucking gallon of water today, literally. That being said, I'll be right back. I'm just take a quick piss.
I'm back. shit, let's see. That's better. That's better. Right, I am INS alignment 23, that's actually pretty good. I shouldn't be too long.
Roger. Yes, sir. Welcome. Welcome.
I'm back.
Roger.
I'm headed towards
Sure.
the fuck is it, Arco or whatever, 35 X-ray. It's the TACAN.
Roger. My alignment's actually climbing quite quick, mate. I'm at 31, so I shouldn't be too long until I'm up.
Did you INS align or you just took off?
No, it's aligning just now. I'm at 20. No, sorry, 31. I'm at. So it should be pretty swift.
Your what was that waypoint again?
30. Oh, talking about the coordinates.
Yeah.
Sure. So north 44, 27, 25.
Yep.
East 39, 43, 46.
All right, got it. Thanks.
No problem.
What page is that on? Or where
It's
do
in
I
the
get
briefing.
that?
It's in the
Okay.
briefing. Yeah. Right under where the tankers are, you'll see it.
Do you know what I
Okay.
found actually? I was sitting looking through my missions. Do you know what I found? I've actually found 2 or 3 bigger ones, but do you remember the fucking NATO war training one? Mate, that'll be
The
good.
one where we flew in like really low.
Aye. Aye. No, sorry, that
That
was the
one's
one where we cleared the entire fucking map, just about. Remember me, you
Oh,
and
yeah,
one
yeah,
other
yeah.
guy done it? But the thing is,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't mind putting
Come
that
on,
on and running it. Because Skynet, it will... There's JTACs and shit set up in there, so it will help you. It's ideal for you to get in and get used to the fucking 15. You can also...
Yeah.
You can spawn in enemies, like fighters in that one.
What's up, man?
Mm.
Hey, what up?
Hey,
Evening.
Doc.
Yeah.
Go stream.
Roger.
Skynet said you were showering, and I'm like, oh, all right, I'll be around. And then I'm like, wait a minute, this guy showers in like 3 minutes.
I was fixing a few things on the map that we played earlier. Skynet.
That one's pretty fun. If you can get a good amount of people on there. And
is this-
have our number 3 that knows how to shoot the freaking gun.
Yeah.
Not chill bears, we're getting shot up.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking... Is that IL-50s in there, or KA-50s?
I got
I think it's, see the radar? The
yeah.
Russian AWACS. Come on,
I'm
you
seeing
fucking bastard.
quite a bit of air there.
Fucking INS,
planes up
man.
there.
Roger that.
Alright, I'm good to launch. I'll wait though.
I've got about maybe 30 seconds, mate, because I just went to go now. There we go.
I'll
start.
still wait. I still gotta do some stuff anyway.
I'll be fucking 2 minutes till I'm rigged up and ready to go.
It should be enough time for you to grab dinner. If only my fridge worked.
Enough time for 2 wanks in a shower.
Probably when I was like 13. Hell yeah. Shit.
We're ready to
All day
tackle.
long.
Ah, fuck, wheel chocks.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
There we go. Come on. This wee guy's ignoring me. Oh, there we go.
Alright, I'm gonna launch.
Roger.
I'm launching Cat 4 at my trap.
You gotta
Tomcat
wave
launching.
take off.
I think I did. There we
It's
go.
been getting, yeah, it's been getting hung up lately for some reason. You gotta do it twice.
Salute. Oh fuck. Oh!
Annoying.
Mate, I'm about to get through that shit.
Oh, what just happened?
I can't
Kinda
pull
went
up.
to the, something's wrong with his stick. You might have to recalibrate the stick in the settings.
It's full nosing over, but the thing is, in the aircraft, everything looks fine.
Did you check the calibration of it?
Should be correct.
Unplug your stick, maybe?
Yeah, I did that. Like, if I look in my everything, it's centered. It's not like it's
Maybe,
perfectly fine.
Is your
Maybe try
settings?
restart the computer.
Is your fucking settings maybe
Wait.
reset?
Wait, you're on the X52, right?
Yeah,
Did you like unplug it? Plug it back in?
yeah, I did.
Looks like nails, 1 o'clock.
Why don't you try restarting? See if that helps.
Yeah.
Something might just be fucked up or whatever.
But
it
the
is.
thing is, even if I go to like Joy CPL, it still says it's centered.
Gotcha.
So I think it's got
Yeah.
more to do with like DCS.
Are you
Friendly
Arco
two-ship, Brock
11?
080, 49 miles. Angels 18.
What was that?
Are you Arco 11, mate? Angels 18?
Yeah, I'm pulling up right now.
Right, I'm on my way there. I've got
DCS
Tactan
shows
set.
everything's fine. Interesting.
Look over your shoulder and see if your ailerons are like where they're expected to be in a neutral position.
Yeah. Here, I gotta turn it on first though to check that. That might. I'll stream too so you can see.
Yeah.
I'm also streaming.
I think all of us are streaming.
We've got nails, 9 o'clock.
That's primarily the reason that we all fucking crashed. Well, saying that apart from Shooter. Shooter's a pro.
Not yet. Not yet. Don't worry. It'll happen. I'll
We've
get
got
shot.
nails on our 12.
I've been getting shot down
There's
a lot.
friendly 3-ship Bra, 065, 45 miles. Angels 15.
IRL, and if you were to try to steal one of these things, Skynet, you're gonna want to switch the bleed air
Switch?
knob over to off. Yeah, switch. But
Switch that
switch
shit.
it over to
That's like a sweet
switch
switch.
it to off.
Oh, off.
Yeah, for engine starting, you want to turn it right back on normal. So like the proper procedure, like you're trying to steal one of these things, would be, you did it correctly, right engine first. But I would do off, and then once the right engine lights off, I would say left off, and then switch it over to start the left. And then once that lights off, then you switch it to norm.
Dog,
Yeah.
I'm streaming.
If you're
I'm,
taking
I'm streaming on YouTube and you're talking about stealing F-18. See if my fucking door gets kicked in.
On the top of that bleed air switch, you can actually, it doesn't show it in DCS, but on the real ones, you have this AUG pull knob that you can pull up, and that's that will actually give your instruments extra air to cool themselves off with if you're like taking a little bit too long to start, like it's proper procedure to pull AUG off or AUG off, once while you're waiting for it. But then that goes right back off and then back to bleed air norm. But a lot of jet engines are that way.
Shooter, what's your current airspeed, bud?
350. I'm pulling up to refuel right now.
Roger.
Just trying to get it to the contact.
I'm watching.
See how close to making you get now? It's weird. You gotta kind of be up.
Yeah, control surfaces.
Yeah.
They seem to be moving up and down all right, but the two tail ones are right there. The both of them are closed in.
Yeah, that's normal
Is
Yeah.
it?
for a hornet. Yeah.
Damn bugs. Do you know what? I think that's a fan. You know how you get the Tomcat patches? The one that says "damn bugs" with the wee cat and the fucking or the hornets run about it. That's class.
The reason for the inward deflection on those, like when you're if you're in a down dirty and flaps full configuration, the jet's assuming you're doing a carrier takeoff, so it's not really worried about the
nails,
drag part
2 o'clock,
because it figures
and
it's going to
nails,
accelerate you to
1 o'clock,
150 knots
and
regardless.
nails,
Whatever your
12
drag
o'clock.
coefficient is, so it's just essentially trying to, since the Hornet has that V shape, it's trying to deflect air up in the back, so that gives you a little bit of extra lift, if that makes sense, at the expense of the drag, which is going to be steam powered anyways, or electromagnetic powered these days, but
Bandit, Bra, 345, 125 miles, 35,000.
Bandit 345, 125 miles.
Heads up, I've got nails, 11 o'clock.
I'll just steer clear of that shit now, mate. I'm just coming up to kind of form up with you. See you in the
Do
distance.
you want to get some fuel?
I've got 18,000, but I'll at least attempt to get some and geese all laugh. My excuse is I'm rough as fuck.
No, it's fine. Look, it took me a while to get the fucking thing too. It's
Well, do you know what? I found out a different tactic. I'm going to try using my trim. The Tomcat, you always need to have the wings swept back because it just the fucking wake catches your wings and throws you back, So
and you got to be
should have
careful
them in.
because the what do you call it? If you're not on the side, you catch like that like the fucking engines.
The wake vortex, and you're fucking
There you
all
go.
over the place.
Yep. Oh yeah. So you got to stay like on the outside.
I can get your rear views pushed
We
in as
have
well.
a friendly, 11 o'clock, 13 miles.
Nice. Just to make sure that wing fold switch works.
I'm watching.
Dude, that waypoint I just put in might be a bit farther away. Yeah, that's a long waypoint.
Want me to read it out again?
Yeah, yes, please.
Alright, sure. Alright, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
North 44, 27, 25. East 39, 43, 46.
Ah, perfect. There you go.
How far away from the tanker are you? CMC?
I think we're about 10 miles away, mate.
Copy.
I just don't want to bomb too much here because the chances of me fucking picking up more's slim.
Be ready to eject Skynet if your controls don't work.
We have an enemy 2-ship, Bra, 330, 84 miles, 27,000.
Shooter, I think we might have some 29s moving in on us, bud.
Let me turn to the side and see if I can fucking get something on.
85 miles.
I'm turning
Sorry.
right. I got
85.
him. Yep.
Friendlies,
That's
12 o'clock.
75.
12
Eight,
miles. All right, nails, 5 o'clock. And nails, 2 o'clock. And nails, 1 o'clock.
You still taking fuel, mate?
No, I'm done. I've been done.
Oh, 1 sec, my stick just locked.
Huh.
It is locked forward on F and 6. That's not good.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what happened?
That was interesting.
Do you have control now?
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Alright.
So for some reason, FN6 it locked my stick to center. I could not put any pull on it. That is interesting.
Right, shooter, I am behind you, buddy, maybe 4 or 5 miles.
All right, where are you guys at?
We're just kind of in the
10.
sea, north of you.
I'm 10 miles from the tanker right now because I turned off. But do you want to just go to the waypoint, or you want to get the tanker?
No, I think the 3s are better. Just try to get together. I don't need to worry about fuel. I've got 17.5 just now, mate. I need to add a bit of brightness to my HUD. I can't see shit.
All right, nails, 5 o'clock. And nails, 3 o'clock. And nails, 1 o'clock. And nails, 2 o'clock.
What's your angels, bud?
I'm 15, same as the tanker.
I can't see you, so I'm gonna fire a lockout there. A search out there. Ah, I see.
Roger that. Target, 8 miles.
that's fine.
We've locked a friendly. Copy that.
Did he say my bad?
Lock and friendly. My bad.
Well, at least he
Oh mate,
apologizes.
he's got some good lines, Jester. I'll say that much. See if you're flying quite erratic in through mountains and shit. He shouts, "Tell Meg, you know, obviously Meg Ryan. Tell Meg I love her," and then ejects.
Yeah.
If you come across an F5, sometimes he'll turn around and say that's a MiG-28.
Yeah, sure. There was did you ever hear the game Jane's U.S. Navy Fighters? It was like a predecessor to even Jane's F-18.
There's a friendly guerrilla group bearing 190, 28
You
miles.
could fly a
Angels
Tomcat in
8.
that one, and I remember the Rio, and you could make him throw up if you flew violently enough.
Awesome.
Well, there was a time I went in close to the ground, right, and canopy get hit with fucking rounds. And I'm trying to make Jester do shit, and he's not doing shit. And I fucking look behind me, and he's slumped in his seat. He get shot. But I landed, repaired, and then he fucking came alive again.
You made him pass out.
I was dead. It took a bullet.
That is possible.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's a nice touch, you know. See, also as well, there's a way, I've never actually checked it out, but you can play Space Invaders. See on the Tomcats radar screen, you can play fucking Space Invaders. And you've got you've got a cassette player as well. In fact,
game?
wait a minute. Listen. Did you hear the tape deck going now?
Oh, no.
It's like Iron Eagle, play music.
Aye.
Like, I know in the real ones, like if you watch like some of those old Strike Fighter Ball videos, like from back when they flew Tomcats, they like the Rios, they would get crazy with the wiring back there. Like I don't know how they would do it, but there are several of those videos where they had Nintendo 64s hooked up, and they were like playing like a Star Wars game or like GoldenEye or something like that on, like, and it was on the radar screen. Like they were playing it on the radar.
Excellent.
And like apparently, like the Rios used to game back there a lot, and like there's several of them where like it was pretty funny. They would pull up to like refuel, and the pilot would like be like having trouble like getting it in the drogue, and the guy in the back seat would
Looks
be like holding up
nails 9 o'clock.
holding up a
and nails
PlayStation
10
controller,
o'clock.
like pretending that he's the one like trying to.
That's amazing.
I'm picking up a SAM site out there.
Skynet, you're about to pass both of us.
Yeah.
Yep. You're going straight out, Skynet, because I guess we might as well just turn and converge, right? You don't need fuel.
Negative. I am state 11, so.
Oh,
should
so
be good.
talking to ZMC.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm fine, mate. I've got 16-8.
All right.
Ooh, he's got more than me.
Right,
trying to
I'm just
burn it
going to...
faster.
Skynet, if you want to just get into a turn, mate, we'll just kind of meet up with you. Or do we all just kind of start slowly going there and meet in the middle?
Yeah.
Plan. I'm gonna get some altitude.
Yep, you got it. Spiking him.
SU-30 or something off our nose.
I've got him spiked, mate.
Target, 77 miles.
77
Here, I'm gonna
miles.
I'm gonna go Angels 2-5.
I'm just hoping to spook this guy. We don't really want to get into a fight too soon.
Let's drop our ordnance first. Get light, and then we'll fight them if we can.
Target, 71 miles.
From,
Interesting.
waypoint 1.
My mini stick isn't working in DCS.
Your what?
It's for
Yep. Switching to
For the radar.
2.1.
that little orange thing you can move around. I use the mini stick for that, and I can't get it to move, even though it's being picked up
castle
from the other.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
kind
showing
of.
nails 11 o'clock. Got it. Switching to steer point 2.
Or like the thumb one on the throttle.
These guys
Yeah.
are moving. Sure, these guys are moving away from us, buddy.
Target,
Yeah,
67
castle
miles.
is the one on the top right of the actual stick.
We've got nails 9 o'clock.
Because it kind of looks like a castle, you know.
Copy. We've got nails on our 12. Bandit 2 ship Bra 080.
Is there a way I can get the
miles,
range on this
35,000.
SAM site I'm looking at?
You need like the.
It should be right. It should
Well, I got
be.
the FLIR.
You're talking
It's
maybe
probably
30
80
miles
miles.
east. You're talking about 30 miles east in Maykop. Or southeast, sorry, in Maykop, the SAM site. For what I remember on the map.
I just want to know when I should get I should fire on this.
Well,
You probably
look
wanna
at
start-
the, look at the range on the harm screen. You can kind of get an idea when it's kind of close, like in that last like little quarter section. You're probably within like 20 miles.
Oh, okay.
What's your airspeed shooter?
I'm passing through 375.
Right, I'm going to push
I'll
up a
go
bit.
on, I'll stop. I'm
My God.
72. That's what I'm on auto throttle. I'm Angels 23.
I'm pulling up a bit just now, mate. I'm Angels 19. I can't see you visually, but I know you're not fucking far.
Yeah, there's a haze. Definitely a haze or something. I'm not too far away from you. Skynet's a little ahead of us to the left.
I'm 5 miles behind you. I'm going to push up to Burner a wee bit, mate.
Oh, you got it. Oh, I see it.
My fucking radar screen's blank. That's not good.
Like,
Do your shit, Jester. Ah, there we go.
Oh, it's not keybind or anything. Interesting.
going 58 miles from waypoint 1. How far away are you, Skynet?
56.
Copy.
Just watch Skynet.
Yeah,
'cause
I might try to go
is-
fire on that SAM site first, but
Just careful,
Oh,
mate.
damn.
Remember the priorities. You know what I mean? If we're careful, it might
Yeah.
not pick us up. If we go more to the west shooter, see kind of to his line, I think we'll maybe be able to sneak round.
So you want to make like a right turn, like maybe 30 degrees?
I'd say more or
0
left.
to 0?
I'd say more a left turn, mate. Just to kind of get on his line because it's kind of southeast in Maykop, so it might pick us up. There's also 29s out there to our 10 o'clock, so I wouldn't mind seeing where the fuck they are because they could be sneaking in.
Roger that.
Got something about 80 miles, but we can make a left turn, maybe 350. That 30
Roger.
degrees.
That's exactly what
Here,
I'm
I'll
on
go,
now, 350.
Here, I'll bring it left also.
You're kind of, I think you're on the right direction, mate. We're kind of, aye. It's
Oh, okay.
Maykop, remember?
Yeah, Sam's site's not picking us up yet, so that's pretty good.
We're
Don't
about to
have-
converge with you.
Don't have visual on Skynet.
He's Angels 22. We're pretty much about to converge with him a little bit.
I can see you just off to my right. Fuel check, fellas, how you doing?
I'm 10.3 on fuel.
Uh, 15.5 here.
Alright.
I'm 8.5, but I'll be alright.
This haze is a bastard.
A little bit.
Oh, I see Skynet now, I see Skynet. I'm just aiming for you, shooter.
Alright, Gavin.
I got some aircraft about 60 miles ahead also, but they're taking a different course for us. So I don't think we need to worry about them. I'll keep eyes on.
We have a bandit.
You got something dead ahead of me.
035,
Mach
55
0.9,
miles.
Angels.
Looks like nails, 1 o'clock.
19 it looks like.
And nails, 12 o'clock.
Showing 36 miles, guys, so let's just stay
Yep,
on
35.
course.
I've also just been picked up by a SAM.
You are?
Yes. Don't know what direction it's coming from. There's an
I've got an
issue.
idea. I can launch on the SAM if you want.
There's issue
think it's-
30
I
and
think it's
issue
about,
34 out
2
there as
o'clock.
well. I think you're right, shooter.
2 o'clock.
Looks like there's something 2 o'clock. I don't know. You got some fucking jets out there. Looks like they're starting to make their way towards
Copy that.
us.
Roger. Roger.
Oh, I
We've
got
locked the
it. Something
friendly.
behind it. Oh, that's you.
It was me, mate. It was me, mate. I was just switching
it's
radar
all
mode
good.
there. I can see 34s to our 11 o'clock. Give me 2 minutes, I'll give you a
We got
distance.
a bunch about 40 out, looks like. I'm seeing a few.
I'm seeing a few and they're coming directly for us from
Yeah, that's like
11
that was like
o'clock.
5 or something out there.
Roger.
I'm going to lock one of them up, try and
He's
scoop the
locked.
fucker.
I'm showing nails, 10 o'clock.
He is 71 miles.
Target, 71 miles.
Let's give it a little gas. Let's get light so we can fight. That was my rhyme of the day.
I'm getting picked
Alright,
up.
Skynet, I think I'm getting picked up by a 34.
Yeah, same.
You want me to take a shot on
Here-
these fucks?
I'd take a shot at them.
If you want.
70 miles, I'll wait until
Target,
scare 'em off
70
or
miles.
I'll wait until 50. I'll get a bit of altitude that gives me more
We
range.
50. I guess I'm a lot closer than that.
There's guys to the right, about 40 miles away, turning towards us.
I got
I
some.
got
These
you.
guys might be 20 out. These guys
Uh,
are.
Prioritise the guys to the right. Shooter, you got heading for there, boys?
Okay, let's do this.
Copy. I'm gonna go back
Got
up
it, you got
tack
it.
in. Start turning towards this place. Get on a better route. As I am.
Nails, 7 o'clock.
I'm going to try and close in, get close to you a bit,
I
mate.
can't.
Copy. Alright. Yeah, they
Yeah.
are. They're coming in, guys. 30 miles. 30 miles. We're turning towards them.
Roger, turn in.
2 of them.
I see them. I see them.
And you got some behind them too. They're closing in. I'm gonna switch to air to air.
I don't have much to deal with them. And I also can't seem to lock for some reason.
I've got the guy on the right hand side, Fox 3. Guy on the left still there for the taking.
That's a flanker. Target, 11 miles.
Oh, I'm getting picked
Oh yeah,
up.
I see someone down there ahead of us. And I'm
They're
hit.
low. They're low.
Did you just see your hit?
Yeah.
Spike, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm hit. They're low. They were lower than I expected them to be. I didn't even see them.
Spike on our nose.
Yeah, you
12
got
o'clock.
smoke in the air.
Fox 2.
Alright, I just started moving up, or tuning in. Yeah, try to go really fast.
Target, 6 miles.
See those boxes underneath you?
Bandit is going down.
Yeah, like
one?
see if you can break that beam or that line of sight. By putting
He's running for
mountain
you.
between you and that Sam or that MiG.
12 o'clock.
Nice, I got an SU-30, guys.
Oh, nice.
Shoot him, he's right there. Closing. 530 knots.
Fox
Right
1 again.
stick on her nose. Closing. On a 6. Keep it up. Closing.
Jeez, guys, this guy's
He's right in
flaring
front
like
of
a
us.
mofo.
Closing. Bandit. SU-27. 12 o'clock. 2 miles. 8 o'clock high.
Is your gas
Missile
good
launch,
shooter?
1
with it?
o'clock.
If you go to the mountains, you will go to gas quicker.
Missile miss.
That's not draw
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It's fine.
I've
I'll
merged with this guy.
480.
I can get that tanker.
Yeah.
We're at 380.
But
Missile
yeah,
miss.
if you get a missile
12
warning,
o'clock
like,
high. 2
yeah,
o'clock
just
high.
duck into that
340.
mountain. Like,
I've merged with this guy, shooter.
5 o'clock. He's coming left. 4
I
o'clock.
put an AIM-120 in there.
260.
Fucking tracks.
160 knots. 12 o'clock. Spike. 11 o'clock.
break a little bit back to the right. Put that mountain between you and it.
5 o'clock.
That's
3 o'clock.
Like get really low, like treetop level, like skim those
Passing
trees.
220
Like,
now.
try to ingest
9
a
o'clock
squirrel.
high. 10 o'clock high. We're at 310.
There we go.
Don't worry, I won't blind you with the laser if you do it.
12 o'clock high.
Try
4
not to.
o'clock high.
I am a silver eagle.
I am the Steagle.
260 knots. 8 o'clock. 4
Oh, this
o'clock
guy's
high.
coming round on me, man.
Where are you?
Missile launch. 1 o'clock.
Fuck. Oh, I'm hit. Fuck's sake.
Do we have AWACS at all or anything like that?
Oh, I can't even eject. My wee guy's killed.
Is that a fighter that's coming after you, shooter?
Looks like it. I'm gonna try
Oh,
and
no.
drop these fucking bombs and then I can get that out of here.
Yeah. Well,
I know I'm gonna be low on fuel, but I'll just figure it out.
you'll be a lot lighter once you can escape this area. Then things pop right back up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to drop these bombs.
Don't go too high. Like, yeah, because being that low, like it's great if you, because you won't, like just try to break their line of sight with you with those hills in the way.
Fucking hell, peek behind here.
I've got eyes on you, shooter.
I'm watching those rear views too. Oh, up to your left. Turn into him. Turn back to the left. You might be able to go offensive. Because he was close.
There he is, there he is.
Yeah. Like try to, like now that you're that close, don't run away from his missiles. Just try to. Darn. Yeah, he was
Yeah, it's
flinging
alright.
them out. Because even if you run away, like they're still going to catch you at that range. So the best thing you can do once they get that close is just to start turning into it. And like once they're that close, you know, like it's actually, you want to turn it into a gunfight. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no,
But we probably should have just jettisoned the bombs at that point for visual. I wasn't even thinking about that though. Like it's Unfortunately, we're not Terminators.
Trying to-
We can't move at like a million
I try
miles
to
per hour.
save. I try to save the ordnance.
Yeah. I'm guilty of that
shit.
myself.
Crashed.
That was me. I ended it. We all died.
Gotcha. Yeah, true.
Which is
The,
Oh,
fancy.
those are AI bad guys.
Yeah.
I'm
Doc didn't
going
see the
to.
name of the server.
Oh, the titanium tarantulas.
That's awesome.
The titanoids. Right, I'm going to get a piss. I'll be back in a second. What do you fancy?
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
fancy
yeah, I'll be right
another map or something?
Yeah, let's do something. Let's do that one we have to fly low. Do that strike. That one's a pain in the ass.
I can't remember.
Yeah,
what
I
one
got my
it
thoughts
was.
about like
Do you mean the SAM site you fly low?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, mate. I'll see when it comes back. I need to get a slash. 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, that was one of my tactics, and at least like in tac pack, like as far as missile dodging goes. Or did you ever experience that, Skynet? On like when like one of our tactics would be essentially we would turn like we would want them to shoot missiles at us at first almost.
Back. Piss real bad.
I was going to explain like one of those tactics that we used to use in TAC Pack against like 81 and a lot of the other guys that would shoot a lot of missiles, but they would you would do the S turns for a certain amount of time, or at least I would, like maybe for like the first like if they're 10 miles back, I'm going to do an S turn to evade their missile. But if I start getting shot at it by like when it's within 5 miles, I actually turn into them, or I start like closing the distance just because I'm trying to get within that minimum range, that they're going to need their missile to work in. Because like once I can get in there, then like now it's my territory. Like now it's like a knife fight phone booth, and I can usually win those. But
Yeah.
But that's
the problem. The problem is that it's a fucking Russian game, and those
Yeah.
Russian missiles it's like fucking hot shots. They'll like turn around and come at you.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Like you can start it, like if someone was to fox the A9 at me, like a rear, or like say I'm dodging theirs from like 10 miles, and suddenly I notice like, okay, they're probably about like 5 miles or so now. Like once I make my beam maneuver, and if I notice that like I'm already pulling a lot of lead, like if that's a fresh missile and I'm already starting to like, if it's already starting to change aspect on me, I know they're within. It's almost like an instinct, I guess, after you get into a habit of like seeing how quickly that beam queue or that RWR queue drifts. Like once you know that they're within like your striking distance, I wouldn't like reverse my S turn. Instead, at that point, I'm continuing my S turn and trying to bring it into a one circle gunfight, if that makes sense.
It's almost like a scissor, like a fast
Yeah,
scissor.
like it, except I'm not really going to reverse it. Like I'm going to stay in my turn on that one, and then what I'm trying to do is they're probably going to fly into the middle of my turn, and then the tactic from there. Like now that they're lassoed, like it's just all about who has more energy at that point, which is almost always going to be me. Or at least if I played my cards right up to that point, like if I've been building it in my S turns, and then like as we got closer, if I've been, kind of luring them into that, like once like that. And that's a thing to watch out for though, too. If you're like chasing someone, he's got like a lot of energy, and you notice like, oh shit, suddenly I'm at 5 miles. Like I've been foxing him 6 o'clock and he's dodged those. But then now like say you think you got him because now you're only at 5 miles, but you're noticing that like, no, he's not like reversing this turn. Like he's turning right back into me. Because at 5 miles, if you're both nose on, or if he like reverses that, like it's going to turn into 2 miles in like what 5 seconds. Like
It's
you know what I'm
hard
saying?
for
Like,
the missile to lock at that
yeah,
point.
exactly. Like it's just too much aspect, and it's too close for that missile at that point. So it's all about, you know, like he's trying to bring his nose around on me at that point. So like your mind needs to be like in the, it needs to be thinking gun. You know, like once you're like that close, either that or, you know, at aim 9X or, you know, at Mike maybe or something. But yeah, it needs yeah. That was one of my one of the ways I found success, at least a lot of times. Like because the thing that you want to avoid is like you don't want to be forever like in the defensive maneuver, because like he's just going to stay back there and he's going to continue to gain on you because you're busy doing S turns and he's flying a straight line towards you. You know what I'm saying? So like he's always going to be able to catch up, so to speak, even if you're going faster. But like it comes to a point where you don't want him to get within that 5 miles and then reverse your S turn, then he foxes again, because that missile probably is going to get you. Like you're well within the burn range of that missile, you know, if you're giving it rear aspect. Whereas if you're giving it front aspect and you're closing with it that quick, the missile's a lot more likely to miss, and now you have a trick up your sleeve and you're flipping the table on him.
Fellas, I've just seen a server here called Shadow Reaper's Dogfight BVR. I don't know. We could maybe
Dogfight beyond visual range.
I know. It's obviously just to fucking draw people in. If they type in BVR, it'll come up. If they type in Dogfight, it'll come up. But it's 8 people on the server. I don't know how it's laid out, but we could maybe get in as a unit and fucking make a mess. But there's also, I
That'd be
mean,
interesting.
there's Growl and Sidewinder as well. So you've got 3 guys in blue, 2 guys in red just now, and that
They got F-15s.
they do. Huh? What's your thoughts, Mr. Shooter?
Whatever you guys want to do.
It might be shite, but it might be shit. I have got that other mission there that I can put on, so it's totally up to yourselves.
Just put the other mission on. Fuck it.
Right. Titanium tarantulas. It sounds like fucking some sort of South American fucking Power Rangers, doesn't it? Titanium tarantulas. Right, so there is a
I don't know
hell
how
of
those South American.
there's a hell of a lot of fucking shit in here to do, so we need to decide where you want to go. It's a big one. I actually filled up see Crimea. I filled up Crimea with shit, so if we want to be the benefactors, we can go and do that shit, or we can whatever.
What do you want to do?
I'm easy, mate. I just want to kill bad guys.
Whatever you want to do.
Well, I'll let you get in and get a look, and then we can decide.
What's the name of the server?
Same again, mate. Titanium titties.
Maykop's back up. Do the same one.
Aye. No. It's not the same server. It's not the same mission. It's mind the one we done before, and we cleared the place with that other guy. But there was nothing in Crimea, so I've added a lot of shit in there. It's also got the kind of Sam region that you need to get in low for.
Oh, it's got F-15s, but I can't fly those. Interesting.
There's more than one type of F-15E, mate. Just it's the S4 one you want in it.
Yeah.
That was just an old user mod that was added in, I'm sure.
Where, I guess you guys want to start at Sanaki then?
Yeah,
I'm
Snarky.
I'm pretty much easy, to be honest with you, mate, because there's Maykop as well if you want to head fucking west. I'm easy.
Yeah, Sanaki's fun. We'll start at Sanaki.
Sanaki.
Let's hit. It's, Sakumi is our first little spot over there.
Sukumi. Right, fuck it. If we're going to be going there, I'll go in there. Oh, fuck. Sorry, mate. I don't think the new F-15 is in here.
Yeah,
It
it's
should
just
be.
those F-15E ones, or not the
Fuck.
S4.
I need to update that. But do you want it? If you want to fly it, I can go and update it now. It's fine. I don't mind doing it.
I don't know. It's probably fine.
You sure?
Or it's good.
Right, Sanaki.
Fucking back to work tomorrow. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Nice. Sounds fucking shit hot.
I have to be in early tomorrow too for some stupid meeting.
What is it you're doing now, mate?
Basically delivering fucking like bariatric beds and stuff to like hospitals.
Right.
Stupid work.
No, I can't wait till robots take over.
Yeah, them will all be poor.
That's what I was going to
I
say
guess
then.
really this time,
We'll all be fucking
nothing's gonna
skint.
change. Nothing will
Yeah.
change.
What should we bring for this one?
Where are we going to?
I guess we're going to Sakumi. There's Urals and
Sukumi.
shit like that. So I'm gonna take 2 GPUs and 2 arms.
I'll take some GBUs.
Sure. I can yeah, GBUs will work, right? Can I get like GBUs multiple? There we go. I'll bring 8 GBUs. GBU 38, so that should be pretty good. Especially if they're lazy.
Let's see, bombs.
Oh, those are fireworks. I thought someone knocked my door.
Someone was lighting them off yesterday. It sounded like fucking gunshots, and I'm like,
Oh, it
shit.
did, dude. Rome, Georgia. Like I don't know what happened last night, but I mean, I know it was New Year's, but god damn, like it wasn't this way last year. It was like 2 hours of cacophony of fireworks out
Yeah,
there.
dude. I'm trying to go to fucking sleep over here. These people are going fucking hard.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, like whatever, you know,
Yeah.
I feel bad for the people fucking
Next.
above me. They just had a baby, you know. So it's like the one guy's a cop, and I heard him jump up. I look out the window and shit.
Full
that's
military fucking roll.
Dude, that's also what got me too, because I'm like, holy shit! I'm like maybe it is fucking guns. I'm starting to like run, like plan in my head. I'm gonna assemble my AR. All right.
Were we planning on flying to? We going to Babushka or that airport there?
Bushka?
Babushka. That sounds like a fucking.
Some of the names near there.
That sounds like an African pet or something. Babushka.
Yes,
Or
yes,
Russian?
Sakumi Babusharara.
Oh, it should be waypoint 1, right?
See if I get another husky,
think
that's
it's
what I'm going to
actually
call it,
waypoint 3.
babushka.
Okay, yeah, waypoint 3. Make 55. That makes a bit more sense.
Right, I am just quickly going to go and make a fucking coffee. It'll be 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Here, I can already probably start taxing to the runway.
To a line.
That'll be 2 minutes, yahoos.
Alright, I'm gonna taxi out.
Yeah, people went nuts last night. Like, I really did think, like, Iraq must have won, like, some soccer tournament or something.
I went out there and just started shooting.
Nobody
Like the
would have
AR.
noticed, man. It sounded, I'm sure there were some people doing it. Like, I mean, a bang is, you know, I can't, you know, you can't say definitively if something's a gunshot or, I mean, you can if, like, you see the impact and, like, you know, I don't know if they're shooting. Like, there's certain, you know, but, you know, yeah, but it wouldn't, I'm just saying, like, I'd say I think it's a safe bet to say quite a few of those were gunshots last night.
Video of the guy working on the car, and the cop was like sitting in the fucking in the what do you call it, parking lot or whatever, and he heard the pop 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 pop.
Yeah.
And they go and they have like a whole shitload of cops there, and he's like, what are you talking about? And then he's like, oh, wait a minute. And they showed the car. It's fucking great. Why am this fucking thing won't open?
What? Well, oh, the front.
The hangar, yeah.
I have no idea how to fix that. I don't know how to open those things. They just open auto.
I'm ramming it.
That's not gonna end well.
No. Now
I've tried, yeah.
What's up?
Now I'm on fire.
You can't get out the hangar.
Yeah. Fucking
Oh,
A.
for fuck's sake.
I'm gonna hold short the runway.
I have an idea. Let's just start on the fucking ship.
Maybe just a bug, mate?
I grabbed the wrong bombs.
You grab it.
Grab GBU-38s.
Could have been worse, you could have grabbed the wrong ass.
GBU-38, JDAM. Oh, these are GPS guided. That's not what I wanted.
I mean, you could use those. You just have to get the coordinates from your.
I'll just use GBU-12s.
That works too.
They're the same weight. The only difference is this one's GPS.
Yeah.
Get those good old forehead homing bombs. There you go.
Here, I'm holding short of 2-7. A Foxtrot. Should be ready to go in a little bit.
Luckily it starts. Already started up. Let's go.
I think you're at the
Oh, it is?
You're at the opposite side of the runway for me, mate.
Oh well.
Dangerous takeoff. I'll let you get up first, mate.
Alright. No, we should do it at the same time. You on the right side of the runway and me on the left for me.
After the shit that's happened today, nah, no thanks. Too many crashes. Plus, it's far too tempting to flick on the gun switch and pull the trigger. Face burst.
How did you get home last night, by the way? Did you walk?
Taxi.
I took that. That's what I figured. I was like, man, this guy's not gonna walk 3 or 4 miles to get home after the onslaught. The damage he's gonna do to himself.
Oh, it's been fucking, trust me, it's been done, mate. It's been done many a time. It actually was quite mild last night, so it wouldn't have been as bad. It would probably have fucking sobered me up a bit as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right,
Is
I'm
it,
gonna take off.
It's cold over there though, right?
It's not too bad, it's quite mild now, mate. It's maybe about 5-6 degrees just now. So it's not too bad.
Celsius, though, right?
Aye.
Yeah. They're probably thinking, no, it's Fahrenheit.
No. We saw consent Celsius.
Careful, careful, careful.
I'm not that fucking retarded.
No, I meant Skynet when it was taking off there.
I should have pulled my gear up a bit earlier, but I was trying to see how low I can get to you.
Aye. I've done that with somebody before, dropped a flare and the flare actually damaged them. I am airborne.
That was actually a proper line.
Shooter, by the way, just to be aware, 1688 is the code. It's not like
Okay.
4YA.
Gotcha.
Just in case.
What's
You see that wipeout he did? He banked right as he launched. Yeah, that was
Yep.
correct.
That's exactly what I done a wee while ago,
Hey,
but it was
look
just
at
too
that.
much.
That was correct too. Was that you, Sky? Or
That's gotta be Scott. No, that's a the fuck's it called? AI, I think.
oh, okay. Check. Yeah, the front two catapults banked right, and then the waist catapults banked
There.
left.
All right, so being that we're all the way the fuck up here, where are we gonna hit?
Right, where are you? Oh, you've went to the carrier right up the top, haven't you? Skynet, I think we're maybe better than on the carrier, mate.
All right, don't worry about it. Don't worry about
No,
it.
no,
Don't worry
no,
about
no,
it.
no,
I'm
no,
coming
no, not
to
at
you
all.
guys.
Not at all.
I'm coming to you guys.
Nah, well, to be fair,
fine.
there's plenty of shit over there.
Let me come to you guys, and then I'll just keep taking off from over there, and that way we'll clear that part first.
Right, well, I
I'm
suppose...
100 miles away, so.
Aye, well, we can, once we clear this area, we can head up that way and land up that way.
Yeah. But in the meantime,
I better set up my
I'll get
fucking
out by
weapons.
you guys.
Copy.
It's supposed to pop smoke, right?
Okay.
On target relays, or it's lasing.
Roger.
It should,
Alright.
but it has. Honestly, Scott, I've been in a bunch of fucking servers where it's not doing it. I don't know if it's just me or something happened with DCS with this last update. It's fucking lagging like crazy.
Is the server lagging?
No, this one has actually. This one's been running pretty well.
That's what I was going to say. It seems to be running quite smooth here. Oh. I love these people that strive for realism and then sit and drink a fucking coffee while they're at 30,000 feet.
That's not outside the question.
I mean, if you're Air Force,
Friendly. 310, 45 miles.
Navy,
Angels 15.
You just grab an MRE coffee, and then you can even put it in a little bag and shake it up while you're there.
Right, well, let's go.
Don't those like big planes have like fucking like Keurigs and shit?
Yeah.
Have you ever
Yeah,
heard
like
about the...
labeling back.
Have you ever heard about the Russian bomber? They called it the flying booze carrier, right? So there was a particular. It wouldn't operate without this particular type of coolant, and it was pretty much just vodka. So every single time this thing flew, the fucking crew walked away with like 22 litres of vodka, and they pretty much drank it. There was fucking pilots were going blind and shit, you know.
Oh man.
That's awesome.
Mate, see about
Yeah, it's
maybe 15 years ago as well, see when YouTube was relatively new, I watched a programme and it was the Russians, right? It was the MiG-29 and the Su-27 pilots, and it showed you them out doing like a kind of routine flight, and these guys were doing it in fucking jeans and shell suit jackets. They weren't wearing flight suits, and the reason they weren't wearing flight suits is because they tried to train their body not. That's it, mate. It was to build up the tolerance.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I can take a piss again.
Yeah.
And there was they had a guy. You know how like, you could go like, maybe 15 years ago you could go to Russia and you could get a flight in a MiG-29 for like 15 grand or so how much it was. So there was this American guy used to do. I think he actually played DCS, but DCS way back. And the guy the pilot just ripped the pure piss out of this guy. He just kept fucking knocking him out for fun.
I do. I would not mind going like one of those centrifuges just to see what my tolerance is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've always been curious about that. Like I know it's it's like a fun thought just to be like
I wouldn't expect I wouldn't expect it to be high. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not starting out especially, but it would be like a good like baseline. Because so far the most I've ever been tested to is 3 Gs, and that was at space camp.
Fuck mate, I done 4 Gs on the Oblivion and fucking Alton Towers.
Yeah, I'm sure actually if I looked it up, there's roller coasters and stuff like that. I'm sure produce more, but you know what I'm saying? Like I would love to know like how long could I actually last at like 7 Gs, or could I even get there? You know?
I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I heard G suits only give you about 1 more extra G. Like it doesn't improve it that much.
I thought you said I heard Jesus, not G-suits.
Yeah.
I thought you went religious on us, buddy. I heard Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Well, that gives you like 10 extra G's if you call on Jesus.
Jeez.
Hell, you could even fly on water.
Yeah. He's a mechanic at my local shop. Jesus.
His name's Jesus.
He used to do my lawn actually.
Good guy.
Do you know what's funny though? Like, a Christian coming across a person called Jesus is quite obscene. But then you've got 50 billion Muhammads in the world.
Some of them even named like Muhammad.
Most popular name on the planet, Muhammad.
Yeah. Crazy. Where the fuck am I going?
Where the fuck are you going? Oh, right. So that is a good question. Where are you going? you're away to fucking Crimea.
Like flying into the wild blue yonder over here.
We actually had a G suit though in one of our Humvees with a foot pump connected to it that you could inflate. But it was we never actually had to use it. But the idea was we tested on an insurgent one that it actually worked pretty well. But yeah. But the idea is that you put it on the G suit on the person casually. Yeah, and once it inflates their leg or all around their legs, it squeezes that blood out. It's like giving them their own blood as a transfusion, because your legs can go without blood for hours. Like it's not gonna matter, But if you need blood right now to your vitals, you can squeeze it out of the legs.
Who's sneaking in? Who's sneaking?
It's Slick. What's up, Slick?
Howdy, fellas. How are you?
Not bad.
Hanging in there. How's the new year going for you so far?
Sorry, what was that?
I said, how's the new year going for you so far?
Yeah, all good. No worries.
Nice.
Another bright sunny day here in Australia.
Oh, mate, I'm going to be honest. It's been a gloomy, gloomy day in Scotland. I've been rough as toast.
Pick up.
Your liver's still recovering?
Sorry?
I didn't drop.
Is your liver still recovering from the pounding you probably gave it on New Year's Eve?
It's kind of getting. I mean, I'm beginning to feel normal again. You know.
7 miles.
I swear to God, I went to hell and high water to try and get some macaroni cheese, but the only macaroni cheese I could get, it was a £55 minimum fucking charge and £15 delivery. So fuck that for macaroni cheese.
Holy shit.
I know. Wankers.
That's insane.
So I settled for a nice greasy Burger King, and it kind of helped me, to be honest.
No, I got myself set up well in advance. I got all my booze set up and all the after drinking food set up, so I just plunked it down for a day and a half and I was fine.
You'll be well prepared. You're Australian. Your average is like 50 beers a sitting, isn't it?
Well, that's just for lunch.
Precisely. Whereabouts in Australia, mate?
Sorry, what's that?
Whereabouts in Australia?
Oh, you know where Melbourne is in southern Australia?
Yes.
Capital of Victoria. I'm 50 miles west of that, a place called Geelong. Just up the road from Bells Beach.
My uncle stayed in Australia for the 50s, but he used to stay in Brisbane, but now he's in Sunshine Coast. Caloundra, the place is called.
Oh, yep. I think that's just south of Brisbane, but yeah, similar place. But up there it's a lot more hot and humid. Down here we get a more dry heat, so it's a bit more livable. It's what I'm used to, at least.
It's no far from, see Australia Zoo? He lives near Australia Zoo. I'm pretty sure it's the same kind of neck of the woods.
Yeah, that's what's his name's place?
Steve Irwin?
Yeah, Crocodile Hunt. That's it. Yeah.
That guy was fucking fantastic, man. He died on my 21st birthday.
Oh man.
Aye, mate. I went out and bought. I was in Tenerife at the time. I went out and bought a blow-up crocodile in his memory.
Should have got a, what the hell are those things?
Stingray?
There you go.
The stingray, yeah.
It's the world's most poetic irony, but do you know what? I take my fucking hat off to that guy because he put himself in situations I would not put myself in. I remember there was an episode, right? There was an episode where there was like, this crocodile, I think it was in India, and there was this crocodile in like a concrete pen. And the thing had basically, it was that big and the pen was that small, it had never moved, it had never used its legs, so its muscles were fucked. And they're trying to move this out. You've got 4 guys on top of this crocodile, and every one of them's getting thrown about like a fucking empty paper bag, and Steve Irwin's like, I can't take no more of this, and fucking jumps in and gets the thing in the headlock, you know? Classic.
Well, half the secret with crocodiles and alligators is taking away their sight. So you calm them down, throw something over their eyes, they don't know what's going on, and it calms them down quite a bit. So.
I think my tactic would be just to get to fuck.
Get the template and get your shoe size. Line it up for a nice set of boots.
That's it.
In America, the best thing is just be armed.
Shoot.
Or have a rubber band.
That's pretty much the best in every situation in America, isn't it? Be armed.
Yeah.
And we don't mean fucking limbs.
Absolutely. Comes in
I'm
handy
just-
around here.
What's your status, Mr. Skynet? I'm just circling here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop
Would
a
you-
GBU. Fuck it.
So easy when none of these things can shoot back at you.
This is just a kind of a wee practice area. I just fucking didn't put that I thought that F-15 was in here, that's why I didn't bother. Oh shit, that's a bad drop.
1686, right?
1688.
No, 1688.
1688.
Oh, only 29% damage on mine? Oh, nice.
Oh shit, this is the one with the hot shots thing?
Ah, it's funny once, but when you hear it 50 fucking times, you're like, ugh. I'm sure if they kill us, they go, yiff. See Saddam? Good old Uncle S.
What? We damaged 85%. I just dropped. There we go. Now he's dead.
That's when you know it's a kill, when you hear that noise. How's your fuel, buddy?
I'm state 7.9.
I see you coming in for a drop. I'm going to use these clusters on that fucking... you use the JTAC, mate. I'm going to drop these clusters on the other guys.
Garage.
The infantry.
Nothing? No effect on that?
Let's commit some serious war crimes here.
Interesting. That, I think I dropped it correctly. You probably dropped it a bit too. Who is it lasing? This is... I don't like the fact... It's so hard to tell what's lasing.
Just always be aware the fresh target will come up after you've killed the other, so just watch.
Tickle.
I'm coming in with some clusters. Come on,
Even
Pepper.
that thing... What the heck? Am I actually dropping anything? I did. Is it the AK guy? I killed the AK guy. Yeah, use the clusters on them. That's a miss.
Oh, that's not.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's a kill.
Brown guys.
I don't know who it's lasing right now. I can't tell.
It's Lazen, see the guy
It's
at the
the
end?
one on the, yeah, the guy at the end.
Oh, it's lasing the AK guy. Okay, I was in the wrong area then.
It's alright, mate, I'll keep tabs. It's the guy at the end you're going for. Shit, what just happened? How you doing, shooter? Are you getting here? Let's
On my
see.
way.
On his way.
Pickle.
Is that a miss?
Seems like it.
Try maybe a wee bit higher, mate, because that was a bit an angle you were coming in at there.
That's all I've got.
Are you out? Aye.
Yeah, I'll go with guns.
Right, I'll move in, mate. I've still got some bombs here.
Alright.
Right, guy at the end.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna go kill that A10 sit on the ground.
Just careful, I'm coming in, mate. Just watch you don't collide.
Yep.
I see ya. Line up. Come on, Pepper. The fuck?
Too low.
Fuck off. I need to go back out, mate. Back in. Pepper was a wee bit late displaying itself there, and by the time it did, it was too late.
Well, that plane won't be flying. At least I don't think so. So why does the enemy have an A10?
He
Stole it
stole
from
it.
us.
He fucking nicked it. Come on, Pepper. There we are. Hold your shit. Careful. Skynet, get out of there, mate. I dropped a bomb in that.
Yeah. Well, he's dead. He's dead already.
Oh, miss.
Dee-da-dee-dee. Right, let's see. Anybody catch that target? Fresh lace.
What am I gonna use as an air to ground?
URAL.
Yeah.
How many alive targets have we got left there?
It's like you got 2, and then you got the warehouse. 1. I'm
This
sorry.
is interesting.
We'll
I
keep
kill
the
the 8. I can do that.
We'll keep the warehouse because then
How's it gonna
obviously we can use the ship when we take the base.
I'm gonna shoot the ground targets with my 9 mics.
Stop being silly. I'm hoping this is the right guy I'm lining up for.
Yeah, it's for that Uriel, I think. It's
And
guy for the
middle?
center, I'd probably go middle. I'll go for middle, yeah.
That's, I'm just lined up for him
I
now.
think that's... Yeah, good.
Drop.
I
should I
killed
say?
the other one.
Pickle.
Yeah,
Nice.
Hit.
Right, let's see what's this fresh target.
It's like you guys got
Fox
those
2 on a
warehouse-
F-18 or A-10 stay on the ground.
Oh, nice.
I damaged it.
Fucking nice shot, mate. I seen that. Nice
Yeah, I
shot.
think it's the only thing
motherfucker.
alive.
So is that one that's being lazed? Is that still alive?
I have no idea.
I've got to look.
I don't think it hasn't been saying anything about lasing new targets, so it might just be done. Oh, well, it shows it's dead. I think now. I can't even see on the map.
I'm sure these
Yeah,
choppers that
A-10's
are the choppers that are just approaching. I'm sure they actually do land here. Aye, everything's dead. We'll keep the warehouse obviously so as we can use it.
Yeah.
Start heading
Yeah.
north towards shooter.
Coming to you guys. If you guys want, let's head over to the one in between Guadada and Sochi.
Roger.
You guys can land at Guadada. It's like that outpost over there.
Which one?
It's just fucking.
I'm not
It's
sure.
just up the coast, mate.
Oh, Guadada? That one?
Nah, it's just
Yep.
up the coast, buddy. It's not far away.
Alright.
I've still got a few bombs in that here. I've still got. Let me see. 1 GBU, 3 Mach 20 Rockeyes.
I like how it didn't tell me what I killed the vehicles with. Oh, that's a little off.
I was confused.
Oh, yeah, because I shot it with a missile.
Yeah, but I think that's actually possible in real life.
You used to be able to hit ships with Phoenix in this as well. They fucking changed it though.
Because I was using a 9 mic and it was actually locking the A10.
I know they have actually tested AIM-9s on ground targets and with some success.
You just need to watch, but because if you try it in the desert, it can fuck it. See if you fire a sidewinder too close to the ground in the desert, the heat can fuck it up.
Yeah, it's all based off of contrast. As long as the vehicle is contrasting well with the background, the AIM-9 can lock it still. Or at least
that's-
the newer ones, like the Mikes and the X's.
That was how the Tomcat, the first ever kill with a Tomcat, was done by guns. Because the two AIM-9s that it fired tracked the ground instead of the helicopter. So it fucking gunned it.
I don't know where that I don't see that airport.
Don't worry mate, it's up here, I know where it is.
Yeah.
I'll give you coordinates if you want.
Nah, we're like really close to it in the first place.
Yeah.
We're like 14 out, so
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons if you fly really low to the ground, it's hard to get tracked by the missiles because they'll usually catch something that's already on the ground that's contrasting.
Some poor
if
bastard
you have,
with
like,
a
a
fucking
slower
campfire.
Yeah, like, or if you have like a slow-moving vehicle or something that's staying relatively still, you know, compared to like the missiles trained to track.
There's the airport.
Apparently, get them pretty well.
You see it, buddy?
Yep, I got visual on airport.
I got visual on you.
Remember on
Target,
Discovery
4
Channel
miles.
they were
That's a
showing
friendly.
off the F-18.
Oh, okay. I was wondering for a second about that noise.
And like the pilot got in and had one of the dudes start doing push-ups in front of the jet, making his body temperature go up, and he was able to lock that guy with an AIM-9.
Fuck that. Go and do us a favour, mate. Go and set yourself up as a target for a missile. Aye, no bother, Sarge. Fucking tell me when you're ready to fire. I'll jump.
It's like, you ever see RoboCop? When, the Ed 209 comes up?
Yeah. Kenny gets killed.
Yeah.
Not our Kenny, but that was his name in the movie.
Kenneth.
Dick, I'm very disappointed.
Yeah.
Ed 209, that was a mean motherfucker. I like the bit where the guy drives into the toxic waste.
Oh, that's
Oh,
that's
God.
two. That's
was
two,
a
right?
fucking-
No, that's
Yeah.
the first one. That's the first
That was-
one. That's, oh my god, what was that guy's name?
That was pretty much me in the fucking pub last night. I'm way too fast.
And I am
That was
right
amazing.
on speed.
I was coming in at 300 knots there, it just was not a good idea.
I'm at 150. I had boards out for most of it though.
I'll just come back round and let you land.
It's really funny because RoboCop's like almost fucking autobiographical. It's just all we're missing is the goddamn cyborg police and China. China's the one buying everything.
China. That was nearly as funny as when Trump said Puerto Rico. Puerto
I thought it was
Rico.
really funny when he said, "What's with all these shithole countries trying to come here?"
I think it was funny when that fucking Megyn Kelly's like, you call women slobs, fat pigs, and he just puts his finger up and says, only Rosie O'Donnell. Fucking legend.
Was it from China? He's
Did
like,
you see that-
yeah, the Kung Flu. He called it the fucking Kung Flu.
Yeah.
Did you see the one where the guy tried to fucking, somebody tried to run at him when it was on stage? He fucking turned around and faced the guy. It's not that, he's a big
What
boy.
was
Oh, I
that
think
when
I damaged my nose wheel again.
You wouldn't want to take a
Told
fucking...
like Kim Jong Un, like, my button's bigger than yours.
Yeah, and it works. He goes,
And
my
it works.
button's bigger than yours, and it works.
Yeah.
He was calling him Rocket Man.
Yeah, little rocket.
Party time. There is traffic. Hornet. 1 o'clock. 3 miles.
He's like, Al Baghdadi, he died like a dog.
Oh my god, it was fun having such a troll for a president.
Yeah. It was someone who actually wanted us to win because he was like, yeah, you know what? Fucking A, man.
Oh my god.
You know what the best part? You could tell he was just pissed off, you know, at them. He's like, you fuck with
Yeah.
us. He's like, now I'm gonna fuck with you guys. And they made more. The fucking press made a bigger deal about Trump fucking with them than the actual thing that happened.
Yeah. That looks safe. Was that like a helicopter?
So that was CMC.
That was me.
Oh. Was he like paused or something?
No. I guess he missed the runway.
Aye. No, I was. Do you know what it was? I was
around the
coming in just a little bit too fast.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like hovering or something. Yeah, my bad.
Some pressure for this.
Yeah,
Aye,
just the
well-
fact that they're trying to prosecute him proves that they have no sense of humor.
Yeah, I know, right? Ridiculous.
Little rocket
And he
man.
died like a dog.
Dude, that guy was gonna fucking kill Americans if he didn't kill him. Like,
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
like that was why that fucking general was there. Like, he was there to fucking
Whoa,
kill
what the
Americans.
heck?
Uh-huh.
I was watching ZMC.
Touch and go. I've still got tons of fuel. I've got like 12,000 pounds of fuel.
I broke my nose wheel though. Should be fine though.
Fix it.
Nah.
Where's your Donald Trump? And like, you remember that like gruesome picture of like how they identified him with like his ring finger, like from his blown off hand?
They know about the
Like,
headlights also.
Trump should like shown that like a press release, like played his hand and he got trumped.
How hilarious would it be if he was wearing the ring when he came out? Just fucking come out. He's like wearing his ring. He's like, it's finders keepers.
Oh my god. They would have tried to prosecute him for that too. I guarantee.
I have no Baghdadi's ring. I don't think he's gonna be needing it anymore.
That was I enjoyed watching him say.
Looks great, so on my hands.
So beautiful. So beautiful. Beautiful people. Beautiful rings.
Nobody has ever worn this ring the way that I have.
Oh my god. That would have been epic. Fucking D, like that was like why nobody fucked with him after that. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Iran didn't try any more shit for the rest of
What
his
was the other guy?
presidency.
What was the other guy? He didn't even blow him up. He had that missile like fly through him.
Knife
Like
missile?
impale him. Yeah.
Well, he said that. Then he had like. Then when Iran made that thread, he said like, "Oh, by the way, I have all of your addresses."
He's like, I told him, I was like, look outside. Do you hear that? That's my drone.
Yeah. Oh man.
Right,
But
fellas,
yeah,
where are we hitting?
They're so used to like these like slow political slugs of like, you know, diplomatically going about things. Like they didn't know what to do with this guy that like he's just like he's controlling on that level and just trolling him. Like yeah, we better not try anything with this dude.
Let's hit that outpost like 10 miles away. To the north.
What about the one I said about John McCain? John McCain's
What?
only a war hero. I'm saying what about the one I said about John McCain? Oh, he's only a war hero because he was captured. I like guys that weren't captured.
Yeah, I remember that. I wasn't a fan of McCain either.
Oh, mate, McCain make good.
Who's McCain?
They make good chips.
Oh, you're.
I'll be right
He was
back.
he died a few years ago. This guy, like, he was a Republican candidate. Who do you? I think it was against Obama. Like, wasn't he the original guy against Obama? He was like in the 08 election, I want to say, or 09, or when he. But yeah, he was a. I mean, his resume is cool. Like, he was a naval aviator. He was an A-4 Skyhawk pilot, but he got shot down over North Vietnam and spent, like, I think it was a year in the Hanoi Hilton. It's arguable whether... I'm not going to pretend to be an expert on it, but, like, I will say, like, if you watch, like, when the POWs were released and let off the plane, it does appear that he looked like he was probably one of the better treated prisoners. Like, I'll just leave it at that. Like, he had connections. Like, his dad was like an admiral in the Navy at the time, so like I'm pretty sure that either like he was like spilling beans or that. I mean, which everyone probably did a little bit of just to stay alive there. Like, I totally get it, but like I don't know. There's controversial claims about like his time in the Hanoi Hilton. I'll just leave it at that.
I'm back. Oh, you talking about McCain?
Yeah.
Yeah, he like fucking snitched.
Yeah, and he got like special privileges, you know, because his dad was an admiral and he was like giving more info than he should have. Like, they were feeding him well. Like, he was like buddy from what I've been told with like the guards.
Ooh. All right, I'm all armed up and ready to go. I'm probably spinning around right here. Oh, my parking brake's on.
Not saying you have to like be, I don't know, like cruel to prisoners, and the prisoners don't have to like be cruel back or anything. Like, that's not at all what I'm saying. But like at the same time, like that prison, if you were getting treated well in, like it wasn't
wasn't that being kind.
Yeah, because the VC or the North Vietnamese didn't play by our rules of war. Like, they weren't going to treat you well unless you were like, you know, cooperating with them and like being essentially one of them. You know, like it's not like us. Like, if we like people with like compassionate people capture people, like we'll say like, okay, I know you're doing your job as a professional soldier, like. We're gonna disarm you. Like, we're not gonna torture you or anything like that. You know, like we'll listen if you want to give us info, but we're not gonna. Yeah. Now, desperate times I'm not saying that there's never a time like that. Shit like that's happened.
Are
like,
you taking off, shooter?
Yeah. Why am I not supposed to?
Oh, I was
just-
about a taxi right in front of you.
I'm just filling up, guys.
Yeah.
I'll wait. I'll do low passes.
But here's a pro tip: don't get captured. Look,
Unless you're
everyone, yeah, everyone that we fought, like it's, you know, I mean, you could survive getting captured by the North Vietnamese, you know, but and like it might not be like the best stay and whatnot, but like if people want to say that it was horrific and whatnot, it is nowhere near as bad as what they will do to you now. Like these, you know, like this Sunni militia in Iraq or something like that. Like, if you get captured by them, you are not coming home. You're just going to be on YouTube getting your head cut off. Like,
Live leak.
Yeah,
Lovely.
Like I carried that frag on me, like on my back. Like, that was one of the reasons. It's like, if need be, like if I'm out of ammo or something like that, you know, we're about to get overrun. Like, it's gonna wait till I can get as many of them as I can around me, and pow.
Go with a boom.
Yeah.
Boom! Walla, motherfucker. And then
Yeah, but I am not gonna end up on Live Leak or something like that, you know. Like, and that was everyone's mentality. Like, we weren't gonna. That was just, we just were not gonna get captured. There was no option for surrender or anything like that. Now, if they want to surrender to us, fine. You know, like we'll take them. Like, we'll, you know, we'll try to get as much intel off them as we can and everything. But yeah, we're not.
pass them to the Iraqis.
Yeah, exactly. And the Iraqis have their ways of. But even then, but like if you're an insurgent and you cooperate, like you're actually going to get treated pretty fucking well. Like,
Well, funny enough, I was in this very mission with a Brazilian guy before, right? And he couldn't speak a lot of English, and he got shot down and ejected. And he's like, I ejected, they're using my body now. In other words, I'm getting shagged.
oh shit.
Same idea. They'll do things to you.
Yeah.
I thought that was quite funny. He could barely speak English, but he got the point across.
Yeah.
They're doing things to me. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's yeah, if I was a pilot flying over Iraq, I think taking a frag with me wouldn't be a bad idea too.
Request refueling.
Part of the E&E kit.
Request rearming.
Because you remember, like, even when like ISIS took over, like they were putting, I remember that one F-16 pilot they captured. They put him in a metal cage and doused it with gasoline, lit him on fire, and he was sitting there screaming for like minutes. It was
Horrible,
disturbing.
horrible thing.
Yeah,
Horrible thing to
like
do.
that's the kind of end you're gonna get. You know, like it's not gonna be anything. Like, trust me, the frag is be much better.
If you just run out there and you go,
Right, I am
"Lead
good."
bomb, motherfucker, and you just start shooting.
Right.
I did hear like another enemy we face like was like, granted the Japanese, like they would I don't know how because it depended on like what camp you went to, but I do know they had like one camp almost like a Auschwitz, which was like they would just run experiments on you as a POW, which were pretty fucking horrific. And these were not survivable experiments either, but yeah.
Right, throttling up, fellas.
I don't think, if I remember right from that one place, they didn't actually there were no POWs that survived that camp. Even like when they were about to shut it down or like lose the war, apparently they like executed everyone there anyways, just so none of them would like talk about what happened.
Goddamn gooks.
Shit.
Aye, right, Clint Eastwood.
Oh, really? Uh-huh.
He said, all right, Clint Eastwood.
Shit.
You ready to go start dropping some bombs?
Yeah.
No one's lasing it though, right?
Took dumb bombs. Some big dum dum.
A dum 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 da dum 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 da dum 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 dum. I'm coming. I see you. I see you.
Oh. Why is CCIP crossed out?
Are you armed? Do you have
I'm
your
armed.
air to ground on?
Yeah. It's crossed out for me though, which isn't. Maybe am I too fast?
Did you not wait long enough to rearm?
I should have. I did.
Roger.
Maybe it's because your
Copy.
nose wheel is fucked up. So it's
I
not
don't
even-
think that. No, gear is not showing anything about it being down or thinking it is. It should be fine.
No.
Yeah,
You
it's
streaming?
crossed out.
Yeah,
I'm streaming.
My bad.
Mode
Oh,
CCIP, fuse, instant, everything should be correct. Here.
Yeah, those are you're in a.
Who's
That's dud
who's-
range though. For the X.
who's low? Is that
Oh,
you
you
that's
got
low,
the-
Skynet?
Hmm?
Is that you that's low, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Right, I'm coming in.
Zoom in
as
on your
clusters.
your stores management screen if you could. What mode is it? CCIP?
Yeah, most CCIP.
And you have your HUD selected, right?
Yeah.
Or wait, it's crossed out right now.
Well, yeah, that's the weird thing. I don't understand why it is.
Well, right now, see, press your nose down a little bit and see if it uncrosses if you because these are GPUs, they're like laser guided ones.
Is his arm? Is he armed?
Yeah,
Arm.
his master arm.
He's got
is
the air to
on.
ground.
Yeah,
Roger that. Wilco.
yeah, air to ground is on, or on.
Roger.
He might not have waited enough time to rearm.
No, I'm sure I did. Interesting. Maybe I
Okay.
can just slow down. I can try cycling my gear. Yeah, I'm gonna put boards out. I'm gonna cycle my gear. I don't think
You
that's
should be
it,
able
but-
to deploy it at under 300.
I'll
It'll just
I'm gonna
beep
slow
at
drop
you,
a bit.
but it won't hurt the
I'm gonna
jet.
go a little blower just to be safe.
Nice.
There's a entry speed for the dirty loop in the Blue Angels air show is 300 knots, and they got their gears down for that.
I'm getting a lot of kills here, mister.
Yeah, going for it.
Going
Nothing.
for
It's
it.
still not working.
I gotta make up because you guys cleared the other thing without me.
Might
Sure.
work because I don't think I can actually drop anything.
For some reason, I'm having trouble as well.
Is there a fuse I can pull to like override it or something?
Are you in the 18? You're in the 18, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Roger.
There's
I would,
CCIP's crossed now. It's armed, air to ground.
Copy.
You had to have taken fucking damage or
Roger.
something.
Wait,
You didn't.
zoom in a little bit more on that stores
Roger.
management screen.
There we go.
No, I thought it said hold for a second. Shit. Huh.
It's got to be the front wheel. It's making it so he can't engage his weapons.
Yeah,
Do
there should
me
be
a
there
favor.
should be
Do
there
me
should
a
be a
favor,
fuse
Skynet.
that this is.
Go to
Yeah.
air, right? One of your air to air, and just shoot it in like a random direction. Obviously, not towards us, and see if that works.
Aye, sometimes
Yeah, it's actually a good call.
there's a bug in the Tomcat. Sometimes if it's not working, you need to flick through the modes and it'll fix it. So it could be similar.
That works.
All right, so you were able to shoot,
Yeah.
but air to ground's not working.
Yeah.
We've been hit. We've been hit. We've been hit.
I do step.
Well, right now it shouldn't. I mean, if it does, it's not gonna go off. It's dud range. There we go. Now you're. But it is crossed out right now. You see on the HUD.
What are you carrying? What weapon are you
It's the
carrying?
laser guided bombs.
Yeah, 82
Oh.
LGs.
That's why you have to laze.
I shouldn't. I don't have to though.
I'm pretty sure with those you have to.
No, 82 LGs. You can drop in CCIP and they'll still be fine. You can. I think you should be able to manually drop them.
I know you can't attack pack. I'm not sure in this.
If I need to, I have a flare pod. I can just go and I
in
can
real
laser
life, I
target.
know you can like drop them. I think you should be able to drop them, but I typically don't pack them because they're kind of wonky even in CCIP mode.
Yeah, here, I can laze a target and I can see if that does anything.
208. Oh, nice.
Yes, sir.
Is that 2 guys just standing? No, oh, that's a.
See, even with designating something, it's still.
That looked pretty cool.
That did. Can I do like? Can I just
Skynet. Saw a bunch of tracers from your jet.
Diving in on
There
it.
you go. Release now.
negative?
It is
nothing?
X'd out though. You see how it's X'd out on the. Oh wait, go back.
Oh, they're dropping.
That was me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Ah, it's annoying. Why is it not working? Oh no, it appears to just be air to ground. Like if I were to go to guns, would it let me do that? Yeah, that works.
Roger.
Interesting.
Something's fucked up with your jet.
Well,
Maybe you took damage you didn't realize.
yeah. See, it still is X'd out on your HUD. Just to the right, just underneath your altimeter.
It's just these bombs too.
I'm pretty sure in this
Yeah.
game, though, EBU, you have to have lased for it to work.
No, because
This
for me to
looks-
drop
man.
them.
You can drop them in CCIP, but with a laze. That's what I
Yeah,
do.
but I'm lasing though. It's here. I'll try putting the code in. We'll see.
I am out.
Though I'm not even getting an option to put a code in. Now, okay,
Well,
now
do
it's
you?
back.
Is your laser on? Like, check. I think it's by your right butt cheek.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right. You're right, shooter. It's
Oh, there we go. It's uncrossed.
code designating with 1688. Okay.
See, I can drop them. I can use them as dumb bombs.
Like,
but
I
that's the
think
four-
they'd work
that's-
the same. That's the thing.
That's the 14.
Here, I gotta
you know
get
what
my
I mean?
nose on them and start finding them.
I can't speak for the 18.
Is that? I see stuff still down there. Oops.
There's some shit going on. You got an outpost, a BMP, and 2 BMPs.
I'm just running in on these BMPs.
Well, the issue is
and
me trying to figure. My issue is I gotta find it.
Isn't that one of them? Yeah. Like, or
think-
just to the right of that.
No, there's
Must
nothing
go-
there where I'm looking at. Let's see if I just. If I can just. How about like here? No, that's really far out. Left, left, left. Here. Alright. Bring it up. Right. Here. Okay, that's a bit better. That's better. There should be something out that way. I should be near something I can drop at. That's the thing.
Well, you are. I think you're under. Under minimum release altitude.
I'm gonna just go for that
Omega
outpost
over.
there if I can.
Oh shit!
Oh, you crashed.
I fucking hit a
What
tree.
It's
happened?
probably too close.
I didn't see the tree behind it.
Oh shit!
Fuck. Oh shit.
Here, shooter, how would I get my flare pod to like go back to VVCTL?
What do you mean?
Velocity
Using all
vector select.
Yeah. Because if I can just get it based off my nose, put it on there, it might be a
Oh.
bit easier to steer off of. Yeah.
Right, so You should see like that button, the middle button on the right side. Just hit that. It should reset it.
No.
Try untargeting it.
Yeah, untargeting. Untargeting and then doing that.
There we go.
Uh,
Alright, yeah. Undesignated, and then I'll put my nose back on him and I'll slew off that. That'll be better.
I do like how this game does like the map, or like or like rotates, you know, realistically. Or Janes would do that.
What do you mean? Oh, like where the stuff like comes off when you bomb
Yeah,
it?
when you're on wide field of view, like just like the real ones, like it.
That's
you
not where my
attack
nose
back
is
there.
pointing.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
But yeah,
Perfect.
when you're
There you
zoomed
go.
all the way out, that's the way they really look.
Yeah.
Request rearming.
Nice. I think you got.
Yep, that's a drop.
Yeah, one fell off.
Here. I don't want auto. I want. Actually, wait. I'm realized I'm lazing. I should. Ah, darn it. I probably should have kept turning.
Hopefully it remembers.
Yeah. I have no idea where that thing went. Where'd it go? It dropped. I know that for sure. All right. Let's go back over. Drop an auto, and then remember to turn so it actually stays within.
Skynet, you definitely have damage on your. Oh no, never mind. It's just the way your wings were. It looked like there was damage on it.
Here, I'll just put this in CCIP mode and drop manually. It'd probably be easier to try to get it on there. If it wasn't stuck like this. Ah, well.
I am on the far north carrier.
That'd be alright. Do you have a attack in for that? By any chance?
It might be 18.
You know what? Let me check. K. 17. It's the George Washington, right?
I think so.
Well, this both of them George Washington. So set 117X, 116X. That's right. Look, it's definitely 16.
You got it, boss.
What? Oh, I didn't drop. That's annoying.
I'm gonna take a quick piss. I'll be right back.
Roger. I am launching.
It's not. Oh, I think it doesn't have a code. That's why. There we go. Now this should work when I come around.
I've just took off and there's 4 F5s ahead of me. Nice. Should be interesting.
You MiG 28.
Fight's coming our way.
MiG 28s. Wait for it, he will say it. Well, he might.
Bandit 3 ship, Rob, 320. Shit, scratch that. 315, 22 miles.
Right, let's see. I'll try a straight lock. See if
Copy
he
that.
comes around and says it.
He's locked. Target, 23 miles.
Right, fuck it.
Copy. Okay, roger.
Come on, gives a green light.
I don't think any. Oh, okay, one.
Yeah, something came off. Let's see. I don't think I have the best luck with this thing though.
Yeah, I tend to.
Fox 3.
The only time I ever use an attack pack is just when I just need a small
Darn it.
one for fun.
I don't even know where
Yeah,
these things are landing.
They're only good really for like pre-planned, you know, like, but they're
Or
not.
like if you got a
Bandit,
reaper.
330, 84 miles. Sorry, 67 miles. Correction. Target, 12 miles.
What heading are you giving me? Why are you telling me
And
that
nails,
far
12
left? It's
o'clock.
not even I'm aiming.
He's on our nose. Spike, 12 o'clock. We've got a
Not even
bandit.
coming
F5, 12 o'clock.
Ah,
2
this thing's
miles.
so annoying.
And that's 450. It's a bit fast, 480. 12 o'clock.
Oh, I hit the outpost.
F5, 12 o'clock. 2 miles.
For something like this, I'd recommend
5 o'clock.
marking a few snake eyes, probably.
12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Rockets.
Just because,
440.
We have rockets.
yeah,
One
that
down.
wouldn't be a bad option
That's
either.
what I grabbed.
Oh, you got killed by an F5.
380.
Or wait, no, wait.
I killed
I read that
F5.
horribly wrong.
420
Oh, I
knots.
thought that.
Did you hear him there? 420 knots.
5 o'clock.
I don't know. My flare pod's telling me I'm looking at something.
And
One
that's
thing.
450. We have a bogey. F5, 12 o'clock. 2 miles, 8 o'clock.
Splash
Alright,
2.
He's on our 6. Closing.
Alright, where is that thing going?
Ah, bollocks.
That is not what I'm aiming at. The heck? What are you aiming for? That's not what I'm aiming
Fuck your
for.
backyard.
What
Is your
the
laser?
heck?
Is your laser on?
Yeah, my laser's on it. My laser should be on. Maybe not. One sec. My laser might not have been on.
Yeah. Pretty sure your laser's not on if it's doing that.
Let's try it.
Look down right by your right butt cheek and see if the laser panel. Yeah, LTVR, that needs to be on. And
That
the
would
other one
explain it.
next to it. Yeah. There we go. Now it should be accurate.
There we go. You better hit that. I don't think it's gonna hit anything. It's not.
It's lazy. You see how it says LTD/R, like how it's flashing? That means it's pulsing at that moment.
I have no idea what the bomb's at.
Kind of like where I'm flying over right now.
They're not. I'm lasing it now. They're
Code
just
right.
not like. The code's right. Yeah. I'm lasing with code 1688. 1688. Yeah. Here, shooter, would you be able to laze stuff for me?
Well, I'm gonna start flying towards 16 X-ray. It should be the ship,
Yeah.
and then I'll meet you up. I can take care of this shit. I got some.
Actually, I want to do this. I was going with guns. I probably gotta head off here soon too.
Bombs. Rockets. It's rocket time. Rocket man.
You listening? Help me job. I don't listen to that weak shit.
Oh, I love Eric.
Never heard from the Rock? With Nicolas Cage? Like, he's like,
I don't know. So I didn't realize. Man,
I don't listen to that weak shit. He's like, oh, that's funny, because you're him. You're the Rocket Man. He like presses the button and the rocket hits the guy in the chest and sends him flying up.
that's awesome.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Oh, that's awesome. That was fucking awesome. Another fun fact, Skynet, in real
Oh,
life.
we cleared it, Skynet.
I'm back.
It's
We did?
Yep.
Yeah.
I
But,
still see some. Oh, live. We're talking about the other
Those
place.
cannons, try not to juice them too quickly. Like, don't try to shoot it while it's still spooling down. Otherwise, it might jam.
What were you saying, ZMC?
No, I was just saying I'm back.
Oh, copy.
Oh, now I see it dead. Still trying to lace it. Yeah, I gotta head off here.
Yeah.
Good night.
Thanks for the entertainment.
Yeah. Thanks for the armor.
No problem. Yeah, good playing with you.
Yeah. See ya.
Yeah, later, man.
Later, man.
Right, so where the fuck do I spawn in?
Where you at?
The faraway carrier.
I got you. I'm headed over there now.
Roger.
The only shitty part about carrying these rockets is it slows you down so much.
Yeah, they're not very aerodynamic.
Yep.
I do freaking love, like, that is my favorite air-to-air weapon though in Arma.
Look at
Like, there's nothing more satisfying than getting an unguided rocket kill.
What do we go for?
they're fun.
What are you thinking
Huh?
next?
They're definitely fun. You know what? They're good for like if there's like a lot of scattered shit, you know.
In Arma, I've gotten to just getting to the point where I just save them only for air-to-air.
That works.
There's, like, I've gotten I gotten good enough where I can apply the lead and whatnot, and so I just get, like, you know, you can just chain fire them, and you can just get a stream of hits on a MiG going through the air. So.
I'll try it.
They actually did that in, I think it was like World War II. They experimented, like, there was with air-to-air rockets, like just putting pods and using them in that way. But I think probably one of the drawbacks why they don't really use them anymore for that is what you're saying. Like, the drag coefficient is too much, especially if you're going to try to be dogfighting. You know, like, there's more efficient ways.
I mean, for what, 30 shots, basically, you know? Like,
Yeah. But there's also, like, more efficient ways to rescue people, like, trapped on top of cranes than with a Harrier, but we don't complain about that, do we?
it might not have been the efficient way, but it was the right way.
Yeah.
You know what's fun? I actually watched that movie yesterday. It's on Tubi for free.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that was my go-to-sleep movie. Carrie, did you kill anybody? Yes, but they were all bad.
Yeah.
Where the hell am I headed?
Where the hell are you headed?
I don't know.
I remember when So it reminds me of the Soleimani thing again.
He died like a dog. Like,
It went so crazy. Like he trolled them, and then they had a funeral for the people, and like a bunch of people got like stomped to death. Remember?
500 people like died, right?
Yeah, and then like he like trolled them some more, and then they like he said that thing about the drone overhead or something like that. So their AAA or their anti-aircraft stuff goes crazy, and remember they shot down like it was, I know it was like another country's airliner, but it was like 90% of the passengers were Iranian on it. Like they shot down, they friendly fired, you know, like one of their own fucking jets. Like that's
All Trump's fault.
oh my god.
Fucking.
And then they got really quiet for the next like however many years till
Literally 3 days after Biden took office, they started bitching again.
yeah. Oh man.
Oh man, so good.
Are your pods still on your wings?
Yeah.
Did you already expend them completely?
I have some left. I could drop them, I think, but
Yeah, that's what my question is. Now, I'm if you're planning on using them for an airplane, though, I'd say keep them. But like, but yeah,
I'll just keep them anyway. But it's definitely slowing me down a little bit. I'd say like I'd probably be somewhere in like 0.9 Mach, you know, something like that. I might 0.85.
Wondering how pissed they'll be if you jettison those in real life.
They take my virtual wings.
Like I know, like you can't, or you're not supposed to just pop off fuel tanks, you know, like we do in like Sims, but like because, yeah, they're pretty expensive, and apparently the ship doesn't have very many of them. But like they, but yeah, I'm wondering what the case is with those rocket pods, like their usual replenishment item, if they're like expected to be discarded or if you're expected to return with them.
I would imagine that like if they were used, you can get rid of them. You know, who knows?
Yeah, I mean,
you know, I don't think.
I
don't
think
really
they,
seem
because
like
I've seen them loading like individual rockets into them. You know, so I'm assuming.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, they're definitely like reusable, but I don't know how like big of an expenditure it is if you do end up losing the launcher itself.
There.
Like, I bet it's not as expensive as a fuel tank. It's probably simpler design than a fuel tank, believe it or not. Like, fuel tanks are actually pretty fucking complex, from what my understanding.
I'm trying to look it up. I don't see anything. Well, they're the Hydra. They're like the 61S was Hydra 70, I think, or something, right?
Yeah, but it's probably going to list the price for the rocket itself and not the pod.
Well, the rocket itself is $2,800 a pop.
Man,
So,
that's kind of more expensive than I was expecting, actually.
yeah.
I mean, it definitely is on the cheap side of aviation ordnance, like relatively speaking. But it's but yeah, it's still a little bit more pricey than I thought it would be. I was gonna ballpark like 1,000, but
Inflation.
just like I do know they pack like quite a bit of like explosive in there, and like the burn has to be pretty consistent, you know. So, and also like I would imagine you have to machine the fit to be like almost perfect, just because of your alignment, you know, when you're flying it in an airplane. If you want it to be extra precise, you know, like it's gotta be extra consistent and smooth, you know.
Can't find the price on the damn thing. LAU 62. That's what it's called.
$5 billion. No, I don't know. Actually, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, man, the way some of these companies rip off Uncle Sam because they like know that Uncle Sam just doesn't negotiate or anything, you know, so they just quote him ridiculous shit after they've already contracted him.
Like toilet seats.
Yeah. Like,
Wasn't the government paying like $120 a fucking like toilet seat or something like that?
oh, that would be cheap if they were doing that. That would, yeah, I thought it was like in the hundreds of thousands.
For a fucking toilet seat.
Yeah. There was all sorts of stuff like that though. Like there's a very long list of crap that like they investigated and found was just insanely overpriced. There's a few things that are like misconceptions that like sometimes you do need to be like expensive, that like a normal like civilian version of that product isn't necessarily expensive because it might include something, you know, weird that like the civilian option doesn't have. Like, I don't know, like the compasses that we use, you know, for example, like I know they were several $100s and people are like, what the hell, I can go to Walmart and get one for $15. But the hours were like tritium line. They were also like, so say like a nuclear weapon was used or something like that, like it's gonna that's gonna fry your GPS and everything, so you're gonna be forced to using a compass as well. But like if it was a normal glass compass, if it got a heavy dose of neutrons, you wouldn't be able to see through it anymore. Like it would be opaque. And so, and like same with most normal glass near that blast radius, it would be almost like carbonized from the neutron influx. And so like you know, we have like special equipment like that can like, you know, it's especially designed to like just for really weird circumstances that like a normal civilian piece of equipment isn't going to anticipate, or we're not going to anticipate the need for it. But yeah, the toilet seats out of the question. I think I've heard people like try to justify that, like that there's a reason why it costs that much. It's like, yeah, you need to find a new fucking contractor that can do it cheaper, or something's quoting you that. You know, like it's a fucking toilet seat.
So the LAU 61 it's about $58,000 for the launcher.
Oh, that's pretty cheap actually, but
Yeah, anywhere from there's 48,000 to 60, depending on what it is. And that's a September 2015 price. It's actually pretty interesting.
So if you jettison it, if you give the Navy 20 years, you just might be able to pay that off.
Yeah, pretty much. There's like a little price list of a bunch of stuff. Bale's all alone in his Arma thing. No Arma thing.
I think he's trying to make a mission that's going to be a nightmare.
out of nowhere, predators just come and attack you.
Yeah.
Random dinosaurs running out on you and shit.
What was that?
Random dinosaurs running out of nowhere.
Yeah, pretty much. Fucking velociraptor. Alright. It's like, alright guys, we're gonna ambush the velociraptors, and that's gonna trigger the predators.
Oh, yeah.
Guy. He loves Arma though, man. He loves that fucking game. I mean, good for him. It is a good game. Anyway.
As long as he's happy.
Yeah, hey, whatever. I look, Arma's a great game. It just fucking destroys my wrist.
Yeah, it's rough on the hand.
And like my like elbow and shit has just been hurting so much lately. I don't even know from what. Not even playing like guitar or anything.
How's your
Yeah,
feel,
you
buddy?
probably need to check into the Arma VA.
I do, yeah, the virtual VA. Well, you know what it is, man? You know, like, obviously I have the virtual Navy VA, and then there's the virtual, like, Marine VA, and I'm just not sure which one to go to.
Because they're different, yeah.
Man. Ugh. Fucking 9 o'clock, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Damn it. I had a nice 3-day weekend.
Bedtime soon, buddy.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna land in the carrier and probably fucking pull it. I gotta call the kids and shit, too. Then I gotta argue with Joy.
Nice. Sounds fun.
Oh, yeah.
Are you still seeing that Russian chick?
Nah, I cut her off. She was fucking nuts. I think honestly she was like, she was trying to like, I don't know, she wanted like a green card or some shit. So I was just like, yeah.
She was a fucking secret spy.
Russian chicks are hot, but they're fucking
nuts.
nuts.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm talking to like some this black chick. She's pretty nice and stuff. But she's not that great looking, so just keep my options open.
Doesn't it suck itself, buddy? It doesn't suck itself.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Call her. She's gonna be my cock pocket.
Yeah, I watched this documentary the other day on fucking North Sentinel Island. Have you ever heard of that place?
What the hell is that? I can't remember. It sounds familiar.
It's like this uncontacted tribe that's like off the coast of India. Yeah, they still live just like we have for the past 60,000 years apparently. So these are like cavemen essentially. But they'll fucking spear you if you like try to go fishing near them and shit. Yeah, like apparently they've like killed like anyone who's like gone. There was the same island that Christian missionary went to. Remember, like a few years ago.
Oh yeah, and didn't they fucking eat him or something?
I think they just like buried him, from what I was told. But they were never able to recover the guy or anything. Like, I think they don't want to eat him because they probably think he's like a fucking pig or something like that, and like a filthy animal. Like, just bury him here.
Pretty funny though. So they're holding on. The last uncontacted tribe.
Yeah. Well, nobody can even speak their language at all. Like there would be like there's like no way to even like go there and even introduce yourself. Like Like I think they've like gotten like to the point where they can like wave to them sometimes, and like they can like throw them coconuts from a boat, and like that's about like the most interaction like anyone's ever had with them.
It makes you think too, if we did make contact, whether they'd be immune from any of these diseases that we take for granted nowadays. It's probably going to.
Oh, what was that? My bad. It's coming in really low. Yeah, I think we might.
No, my internet's playing up. I was just saying that if we did make contact, maybe that is acceptable to all these diseases that wipe out other things as well.
Oh man, but yeah, the last part of it, it started like getting a little bit
Fuzzy.
yeah, a little bit fuzzy.
Whoa, shit.
Yeah, I don't know what that guy was thinking though, that missionary that went there.
I just like the idea of going there and fucking throwing coconuts and pegging them with it.
That actually happened. Well, that was like the only. So we do know they have like some of a sense of humor at least, because like there was like back in like the 70s or 80s, like some like crew was able to get close enough. Like it was like a National Geographic crew, I think, or something. But they were tossing him coconuts, and one of the guys accidentally tossed one. Like it hit one of them in the back, knocked him over in the water.
Showing nails 4 o'clock.
And apparently they were like able to look over at the guy and know that like he was like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry," you know, and like you know didn't intend it, and then they all start laughing. So like apparently they at least understood that it was like a mistake and that it was funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I would have been scared shitless as soon as that happened. Like, oh my god, we're just gonna get fucking like obliterated by arrows. Here.
I mean, the good news is you guys probably would have guns, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't go there without a weapon. But this is my boomstick.
Yeah, since I'm landing on the ship, let's put on a little fireworks show.
Can't see you yet. You're still high, you know?
Angel's 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still a lot of rockets in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minute.
Mm-hmm.
The other one. Thanks.
All right, those are some nails. 2 o'clock.
Yeah, take that water.
How many fish do you think died in that?
How many virtual fish?
Well, it's fair to say, just come past with the trawler net, man. You'd have fish to feed everybody on the boat.
You're
Hell of a way to
fucking.
fish.
You're enemy of nature. Shooting fish.
Fuck.
That was
Like,
it works. Like you can.
you just
drop
killed
it.
David Attenborough as well, mate. He was down there doing a documentary.
What's that, sorry?
I was just saying, you probably killed David Attenborough too. He was down there doing a documentary.
Hi.
They-
See, to be
Really
fair,
has
that
steep
fucking
side.
that guy's fucking 98, and he's still going. Fucking still
Little
working.
rocket's not gonna kill him. He's seen some shit.
Mate,
Yeah,
there's
he's the
fucking-
brother of that actor, Richard Attenborough. So it's fucking pretty high achieving family,
I know. You could fucking listen to the guy talking all day long.
I remember my first deployment though, like I never knew if like the ship's crew was fucking with me or not. Like, but they, I remember like there was 2 times like while we were on our way to the Arabian Gulf, where like the ship, it felt like we hit something. Like, it wasn't like a huge jolt, but it felt like as if we had just like bumped into another person or something almost, you know. And they would always say like, "Oh, we hit another whale," and like, and some people were like adamant, like, "No, that is legitimately what that just was. This is like we impacted with a whale. Like it happens." And like, I still don't know if they were fucking with me or not.
I mean, I guess it's possible, right?
Yeah, I suppose it is possible.
We've got a
I
friendly.
did actually see a whale
100, 15
while I
miles,
watched in the middle of the
Angel
night, like swim up next to the ship. So like I know that they would get close to the ship sometimes. So I mean, it adds up, I guess. But like, yeah.
When you think of something that's 40,000 tons sitting hitting something that's 3 tons, you wouldn't think it would. The fucking wouldn't be much of the
They
whale
would get
left.
the hell out of the way. You know, it's not like we can see them if they're like just even a few meters under the water.
Well, even if you see them, you're not gonna fucking. You can't stop that ship on a dime. Like it takes.
Yeah, there's.
How many miles to stop?
Yeah. Well, I mean, even to try to turn it out of the way real quick, like, it's a fucking unpredictable animal. It's like a fucking squirrel on the road. Like, you turn right, it's gonna run right. Like,
Or it could have made it out of the way, but it stops and looks.
yeah, like it's like trying to absorb your car, like a deer in the headlights or something.
Like the squirrels that like fucking stop and then run back under the car.
Yeah, it's no fucking like how.
Fucking, that was like, we had chipmunks up in Orange County or whatever, that I unfortunately killed so many of them because they would just run under the fucking car and then stop. They dart in the middle of the fucking road and stop.
Yeah, like it makes.
There's a friendly F-18, 11 o'clock, 4 miles.
We don't get chipmunks over here, or fucking raccoons. We get
What the hell do you guys
squirrels.
have?
We got squirrels.
Fucking rats, stoats. You get oh, what are they called? I can't remember. A water vole. They're pretty fucking rare. It's like I think Glasgow's like the only place in the fucking world you get them. They just looks like a kind of small otter type thing.
Yeah, they got you guys have the United States Eastern gray squirrel, the same one that we have over here.
I know,
think
yeah,
when,
bastards. He's overrun us.
We when America, when we were actually still one country, apparently there was even a pretty big pet trade for gray squirrels that would go over to the UK. And that's where a lot of them came from.
I thought you were going for that there, shooter.
I was. I gave up. Around.
I'm just in front of you, bud. I think you'll actually be turned before me. I've just been doing passes. I've just been doing carrier passes.
Didn't it? Like there was a native squirrel though to the UK, I think. Before.
The red squirrel.
Yeah, it's probably not doing as well now. I'm guessing.
Nah, it's been overrun. That's typical fucking Americans. Go somewhere, kill everything.
Oh man.
Hunt the cunt.
I mean, it does make a lot of sense. They are vegan too.
The American squirrels are a lot bigger than the red squirrels. I've only ever seen one red squirrel in my life.
Yeah, the squirrels are actually omnivorous. They'll hunt and they'll eat meat and stuff too. You can put hot dogs out. Yeah, they'll eat them.
So if you're right wing shooter.
They don't eat like a lot of meat, but yeah, they actually like hunt. They'll eat bird eggs too. Like they'll raid bird nests and eat their eggs. They'll eat like there's a lot of like meaty things. They'll eat insects obviously, but they'll also eat frogs and toads.
I'm gonna do a little dump and burn here.
But they do mostly eat like crap that they pick off trees and stuff. It's
Real fucking dumb.
Check out the check out the flame at the back of me, shooter. Doing the old dump and burn. There's a fucking 200-foot flame coming out the back. I wonder in this game if you can fucking dump gas all over the deck and then ignite it.
That would be amazing if you could do it like, on soldiers and shit.
It's actually really hard to ignite this jet fuel, believe it or not, in real life.
Well, because the high, like,
Yeah, it's like it like I don't think a match will do it under normal circumstances.
The F-111 was good at the old dump and burn.
Yeah.
Do they still fly?
But then again, that's like Air Force gas is more flammable than Navy gas. Like I know Navy, the JP-8 I think it is, Navy uses. It's like the seaworthy stuff is apparently even less flammable.
It's because of the salt.
Just because they don't want another John McCain on the USS Forrestal incident. Nah, I know it wasn't his fault, but yeah, a lot of people blame him. He had nothing to do with the actual fire, but he was on the ship and he was getting ready to fly when that happened.
Deck clear, shooter?
yeah.
He's still cleaning it up. You got a red deck?
Alright. Green deck.
It's still red. Green.
Whoa.
I'd say I'm maybe coming in a little bit fast. Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck! Eject!
I noticed that in the last minute there and thought, right, fucking climb.
You were trying to park it underneath in the parking area. Slide right in. Alright guys, I'm gonna get going. I gotta call the kids and stuff. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Later, man. I'm gonna call it a night as well.
Aye, me too. It's like 3
Yeah,
AM
mark
here.
me up for that as well. Take care, fellas. All the best.
See you later.
Yeah, take care. Later, ZMC, and later, Shooter.
See you.
Later.
Later.